Well, hey everyone, Catherine Pooler here, and I'm excited to introduce you to my newest collection with Sizzix. It is finally time to release the brand new print and pattern tool to all of you, and I cannot wait to see your creations. So when you're using it and sharing on social media, please hashtag Sizzix and Catherine Pooler Designs, and look for these products at your favorite local retailer, as well as catherinepooler.com and Sizzix.com. Are you ready to take a look? We're going to start out by looking at the print and pattern tool, which was created to go with the stencil and stamp tool. The stencil and stamp tool has the platform for stamping, the stencil attachment for stenciling, layered stencils. It also has the attachment for the stamp and spin. So I love this platform because it's so versatile. And then the print and pattern tool, here it is, so exciting. It goes right into the notches. And this is the stencil attachment. This is the stamp attachment. So you get all of this in your little box here. And then you get a fun geometric stamp set and 3 geometric stencils. They are all you need to get started with this tool and make incredible designs like this. Now, I can use these stamps and stencils without the tool, of course, you can do that, but I'm not going to get my images lined up precisely and perfectly like I do with using the tool. So I created all of these cards with the tool, what comes in the basic tool, and a few sentiments from the collection, which I'll show you here in just a bit. If you haven't seen this tool in action yet, let's do a quick crash course. And then there are more in-depth videos on YouTube, on the Sizzix and Catherine Pooler Designs channels. So we're going to add the stencil piece here. And one of the beauties is that this platform does not have any edges. So you can go all the way off if you want. And let's just do a line of circles. I want to make sure I don't stencil this one, so I'm going to add that here. We'll grab our It's a Girl ink. And then I can move my stencil down, and you're going to get different looks depending on how many clicks. So here's, let me take this off. It's sticking and it's getting in the way, so hold on. Okay, there was our original location. We're going to click 1. And we can get overlapping circles. We'll click again, so that's 2, still overlapping. 3, those circles are going to be right next to each other. I'm gonna go up 1, so that was 2 clicks. And you see how it clicks right into position. I can also go this way. So 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, and you can see how easy it's gonna be to create all kinds of patterns. Let's move to tiara. I'm going to do ink blending with this. I'm not going to wipe that off. I'm using analogous colors. They're not quite analogous. They're just one over from each other on the color wheel. And when they blend together, you're going to get a nice orange. Then we're going to go down 1, down 2, and over 1 back the other way. For this one, let's do green because I'm a big rainbow fan. So Garden Party. Then you can stop there or you can continue with your pattern. So let's go 1 click, 2 clicks, and then I went over 1 click here. And it's also fun to do various shading on your stenciled image. Let's go to where yellow was, click over 1, 2, maybe down. We'll overlap it with the something borrowed. That'll be cute. Okay, oh my gosh, so fun. Let's add a little bit of stamping. So we'll take off our stencil attachment, put on the stamp attachment. We're gonna start with this one here. And then we can go monochromatic, we can do midnight ink, whatever your heart desires. Endless design opportunities. And one tip, this will wiggle a bit. So make sure you are going straight up and down. Don't be moving it side to side or wiggling it, just straight up and down, and you should be good. And for the Something Borrowed stenciled image, I'm going with our darkest blue, which is Dress Blues. You could also use a navy, so Juniper Mist from our Spa collection is going to work great as well. Our darkest red violet is Glam. So we're going to click up 1, over 2, and stamp Glam. And then a simple sentiment really is all you need to finish this off. Next up, we have the Print and Pattern Hello stamp set and the Print and Pattern Birthday. So we included many different sizes and fonts in these 2 stamp sets, along with secondary sentiments. So these really are super versatile, and they're going to be go-to for birthdays and really any occasion. And we also included some fun little icons. Here are the cupcakes with the Print and Pattern stamped perfectly in a grid, and some presents. And I used the happy birthday and the stars along with that circle stencil that you get in your Print and Pattern kit. And here are 2 other quick little backgrounds that I did. Our overall intention with these 2 was to have stamp sets with sentiments that were tileable. So I added hello, hello, hello to my little platform attachment, and then I stamped it once, I moved it over and down, I stamped it again, over and down, stamped again. And then I have them perfectly lined up on my card. And I always like to look at the stamp sets in just their packaging so you can get a look at their true size and how they're going to look on your cards. Super versatile, definitely staple stamp sets right here. Next up, we have the Birds and Blooms stamp set. Here's a look at that. You're going to be amazed with all that this can do. And then the Birds and Blooms framelets to coordinate. Using the Print and Pattern tool and this stamp set, you're going to create the most adorable birds. Here are the bird bases. We have 2 facing each other, 2 facing away. Then you have the wings. Then you have extra detail for the wings, the beaks and eyes facing both directions. And then 2 flower stamp sets, some leaves, the heart, a couple little circles. So there's lots that you can do here. You can make a bird card like I did here, and then you can get super creative and create designs like this. So this card here, or this background design, was made with the wings. Would you have known that? So fun, right? I love the rainbow colors here. And then I used one of the flowers here with the center and just stamped it in a rainbow. And again, you see how that Print and Pattern tool makes the most perfect rose. How about this Bellini and Sweet 16 color combo? It's fantastic. And then this one, I just used the different designs, the flowers and the wings and the circles, and created a fun geometric background. I love that this is a whimsical, fun background that I stamped very precisely on purpose. And you can see on all of these cards how I'm weaving in the hello and the birthday stamp sets with the secondary sentiments, and I just love the versatility here. You're going to use these 2 sentiment sets on all of your cards. And no matter if you're doing rainbow or monochromatic or analogous color schemes, it's going to look great. And here's a card with just the 2 birds and then the wings for more geometric patterns. And then this one is the Birds and Blooms framelets. Everything works so well together. And for the bird dies, here is a look at what you get in that set. So a lot of different little pieces to mix and match and create fun, textured, die-cut birds for your cards. And then we have 2 stencils. This one is Print and Pattern Patchwork Tile, and this is Print and Pattern Daisy. These are small scale stencils designed to use with the Print and Pattern tool, so you can tile them on larger pieces of cardstock. So maybe you want to use this pattern on a box, maybe you want to use it on a scrapbook page, or maybe you just want to use it on a simple card design. And here are 2 cards using those stencils so you can see how they look on a project. Our new Friendly Florals Thinlits. You get 18 dies, and they're going to be great for so many different occasions and spring bouquets. And they're going to mix and match really well with our new Folk Alphabet Thinlits. our scallop framed florals, textured impressions folder, and then our new It's a Party box die. This is really, really easy to make. I have a YouTube video coming soon, so definitely catch that one and see how easy it is to make these cute little boxes. So head over to Sizzix.com, KatherinePooler.com, or your favorite local retailer and grab your new print and pattern tool and all of our new supporting products.